guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to practice some ombre application using acrylic. So in my practice hand, I'll just cut the tips down, and then I'm going to shape, buff the surface of the nail and get rid of that little tip around the cuticle area, because I like to have it flush like a normal cuticle. And then I'll use my gel extension glue to adhere my tips after I finish prepping and priming the nail bed. So now I'm just going ahead and cutting down the excess that's on the side. I did kind of mess up on that first nail, but I just it's just my practice hand, so I'll remember next time to make it better. Then I realized that I wanted to, because this has a really deep C curve, so I wanted to cut that out. So you'll see me a little bit later in the video take my my scissors and cut the nail tip down a little bit more and do some more filing.
Always on that FaceTime. Something about when they're holding me late at night. It feels good but not right. I want love but not that bad. I want company but not that bad. And just know something, I ain't settled it. So I'll just wait for the one that's meant for me. Cause I know my worth and I know I'm worth it. So until then, just wait. I'll just wait. I know when he comes, he'll be the one. I'm proud to say that's my baby. So until then,
So I went ahead and used my e-file to blend the tip to the nail bed.
those sweet, sweet lines.
And then once I finish buffing the surface of the nail, I'll go ahead and start my acrylic application.
I know I'm not the only. It feels good but not right. I want love but not that bad. I want company but not that bad. And just know something, I ain't settled it. So I'll just wait for the one that's meant for me. Cause I know my worth and I know I'm worth it. So
In an Uber to the airport, Terminal 3. A couple carry-on bags, please don't weigh these. What do? A little don't rate me, meet me and my brother. We flying down for the weekend. We got an Airbnb by the beach. Have you been there? Come hit a party if you speak French. Well, are we gonna be friends? And so parlez-vous, cause we're looking to recruit for the party crew. The name's JJ, co-star is Bruce. Then we love a little green like Molly do. Yeah, got a feeling it's season. You and me can jump in, see you in the deep end. But I guess it really depends if you're down for the weekend.
I'm just waiting for I'm just waiting for something. I'm just waiting for something. I'm just waiting for I'm just waiting for something. Could it be you? Not used to the complex, girl. Already live in such a complex world. Don't really care about your following. All I really wanna know is, can you bring you? Take off the let's meet now. Take off the fake eyebrows. I want you just how you are. No filter, just how you are. I'm just waiting for I'm just waiting for something. I'm just waiting for I'm just waiting for something. Could it be you?
And if it could be, tell me how do we decide if you would be my would-be? Wonder if I could cheat. I promise I'll be coming for my honey like it could be. Or a bear or two, and we'll be up sky high, new parachutes. It the winners, it the ones not scared to lose. To take the next steps with me like
So now go ahead and clean off the dust and debris off the tips. And I'm using the Sprinkle On glitter from Kiara Sky in Still the Night, and this gray kind of sparkle acrylic from Eye Candy Cuticles, and a clear from my local nail supply store. And I mixed the clear with the glitter so that I can have a glitter acrylic. And here is the glitter acrylic that I made with the clear and the glitter. So what I did learn during this process is when you get ready to use your cover acrylic that you want to go on top of, you know, whatever your bottom color is to use a smaller bead. I was using a little bit too big of beads when I did apply the darker color. You will see that a little bit further down in the video. So don't forget to comment your thoughts, any suggestions that you may have for me to become better in this craft. So here is that process. Show me you want it. You've been a fan of, and I'm talking. Need you to back it up. Back it up. Know you been feeling, body been calling. You know this good shit. You been on it. I need you to back it up. Yeah, back it up. Pull up on me, baby. Come give me the fist, yeah. If you know what I'm saying, this pussy is healing. When I get you deep in it, I know that you feel me, but you know what it is. Crazy, you're talking crazy when you get faded. Foolish, I want you ruthless. Don't keep me waiting on it. I want you on it. Got you hooked up. I do love ombres, and that's why I want to continue to practice and just learn how to lay my acrylic in this fashion. I do want to learn also how to do ombres not only with acrylic but with dip powders, polygel, so that it can be versatile for my other, different clients that may not want acrylic. But I think once I continue to practice and learn this application, that I'll be able to move on to the next application. Now for this nail, I just went ahead with the full glitter. So I will go ahead and let this finish playing out.
Daydreaming got me thinking that this can all be true. Speculating, a long time waiting to hear a word back from you. Conversations in my head got me conflicted with what you said. I tend to second guess myself, like, too much? 'Cause I think that I've been falling ever since that day out in the park. And I don't know if this is love, but maybe this could be the start. Wondering if you feel the same. Wondering if my heart's okay. I don't know if this is love or just a phase.
Just delaying and replaying that look upon your face. Your laugh is contagious, never ages, always seems to make my day. Conversations in my head got me conflicted with what you said. I tend to second guess myself, like, too much.
Also, it's the other thing that I did learn during this process is to make sure that I fade out the top area of the first color that you decide to to ombre with. Make sure that you thin that out so that it won't show up very bold and like show a line under the other color that you're going to put on top. Because not all ombres are, a nude color or, something like that. Especially if you use a lighter, like a neon color, those colors can show up from underneath. So I went ahead and definitely learned that from a previous application that I did. So I remembered to do that on this application. So like on this nail, this is where I learned to make a smaller bead. I feel like this one was too big, but I'm not sure. You guys let me know what your thoughts are. And like I said, how I can better my application when it comes to ombres. And I think I should have left it like this, but I went ahead and added another bead, and I think it was too much after this part. But I did do a little bit better on my next couple of nails.
I don't know if this is love, but
Hey,
Different world, different cases, different places, different faces that I've seen. Out of all the places that I've been, nothing tops the Medellin before the world became a
Now on this nail, I went ahead and missed that, but I went back and fixed that cuticle area.
Hearts collide, paramedics hit the scene. Just another casualty. I know you draws in for someone that gets you wetter.
Don't forget to hit your subscribe and notification bell. Thank you. So then I realized later on when I was putting the encapsulated in the clear, that's when I realized that that first nail I wasn't finished with the cuticle area, so I went ahead and went back and fixed that. So now I'm encapsulating all the nails in clear so that when I do my filing, I won't interfere with the glitter application or nothing like that. So here is that process. And another tip is this is when you want to work on building your structure, because when I did the darker and glitter colors, I just did like a thin layer. I didn't build any structure to the nail. So I will be using the clear to build up the structure for the nail. So that includes your upper arch, your apex, things of that nature. Yeah, this is the part where I realized that I forgot the other part of that darker acrylic. So I went ahead and fixed that after I laid this clear bead.
Always on that FaceTime. Something about when they're holding me late at night. It feels good but not right. I want love but not that bad. I want company but not that bad. And just know something, I ain't settling. So I'll just wait for the one that's meant for me. 'Cause I know my worth and I know I'm worth it. So until then, just wait. I'll just
So after I applied that bead, then I went ahead and let that dry and filed the other nails while that was drying, and then went ahead and put the clear on top of that one.
They make me smile with those sweet, sweet lines. And I play along, though I've heard
I'll make sure I go ahead and look at the nails from the side view and make sure I didn't see any dips or anything like that, and went ahead and filled those in with any clear if I felt that it was needed to be done. And now I'm doing my shaping and filing, and I actually did really well with my application because I really didn't have to do too much filing when it came to my e-file.
that's meant for me. 'Cause I know my worth and I know I'm worth it. So until then, just wait.
So I went with my fine bit from Kiara Sky and went ahead and just smoothed out any areas or high spots on the nail. But like I said, the application was pretty good, so I didn't have to really do too much heavy filing. Another thing I do notice about this is, like, when I file, I see certain areas kind of change like a different tone, like lighter or darker, and then I know that if I can still see what it looks like before I started filing, then I missed that spot, so I'll go over it again with the e-file. And that was a good tip that I learned during this process as well. And then I'll go ahead with my buffer and then some gel top coat, and then that's it. So if you guys have any other suggestions on something I can do to better improve, or something that you'd like me to see or try out, please definitely let me know. I do appreciate all you guys subscribing to my channel, and we are continuing to grow every week, and I love that. Soon there'll be more products coming for reviews. If you have any products that you think I should try out, make sure you go ahead and put that down in the comment section. And thank you for lasting this long during this video. If you're still here, don't forget to go ahead and put a nail emoji in the comment section, just to let me know that you're still here. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Oh, also in the comments, if you have any suggestions, because I'm going to Vegas next week and I wanted to do something special for my nails, put those down in the comments as well. I look forward to those as well. I'll go ahead and cure these for 1 minute, and then we're all set.
And if it could be, tell me, how do we decide if you would be my would be? Wonder if I could cheat. I promise I'll be coming for my honey like it could be. Or a bear or two, and we'll be up sky high, no parachute. See the winners of the ones, so I'm scared to lose. So take the next steps with me like a pair of shoes, yeah. I'm just waiting for